What's up, Aquarius? Welcome to the Trap House. It's your girl Brandy here with your week ending November 2nd, 2019 General Tarot reading. When we do our readings, we talk to God, the spirit guides, the ancestors, the relatives who left us, who passed before us, the angels, the universe, and the creator of all things. We always ask for clear, kind, positive, but above all, honest messages. Okay, Aquarius, I have your energy here represented with, all right, Dawn Richards. She's playing all this rock star music. All right, so Aquarius, zodiac sign, Uranus is your ruling planet, all right? Let's get started. I did pre-shuffle before starting the recording, but you know I always shuffle online so that you know it's real. All right. Satisfaction. All right, I'm going to be honest and say that my little baby Dia bent the card up. So I think that is one of the reasons why this has come out in a lot of my readings today. It says, you let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that you no longer define who you are. Individuality, you leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. Creativity, you love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. And detachment, you are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. So you're satisfied with yourself is the first thing that I see. You are using all of your creativity to help you to release things that no longer serve you. So that is beautiful energy starting out. Let's move on and see what the cards have to say. All right, now. Okay. If you're not feeling satisfied with yourself, Spirit is encouraging you to stop seeking satisfaction in others. And you have everything that you need to satisfy yourself. The Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So you have the Four of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I also see here Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay, Seven of Air, Queen of Water, and the Empress. Someone might be getting pregnant. As I've just said, that's what the Empress means. And then you have the Ace of Cups and the Empress, and that's in your family section. So that looks like there's a baby being born. The Hierophant speaks about marriage. The Moon card speaks about psychic abilities and more going on that meets the eye. Your intuition may be telling you that it's time to let go. There may be something interfering with your work right now, but the strength is that you're aware of it. And you have the Two of Swords. This is encouraging you to go within and meditate when it falls in your family section. All right, and I'm gonna flip the cards over. See what you have at the bottom of the deck, release. And I'm going to be 100% honest with you. When I saw the detachment card, I automatically, it just popped in my head to say that there may be a relationship coming to an end. You may have a decision to make because you have the Two of Swords energy here twice. It may be time to let go of something and focus on your pentacles so that your true soulmate can find you. You may have been dealing with another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, but this is telling you to, maybe make a decision to choose your financial stability, your confidence, your creativity, and let that guide you towards a love that's sent from God. With the release energy, you have the Emperor and the Empress, but they are not in the reading together. And that is, to me, another indicator that you could be letting someone go. The Emperor card is, you could be dealing with, the Emperor card is the Aries energy. You could be dealing with an Aries, so you may be letting go of an Aries. It says here with the Eight of Pentacles, skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic and going back to school. Okay, so you could be letting go, like I said, letting go of a situation to focus on your finances and better yourself. Something may be a distraction to you at this time. And in order for you to grow to a point where you are satisfied with yourself, so that you can be more creative and know who you are truly as an individual, you may need to let someone go. And with the Two of Wands here, you've got the whole world in your hands. And again, there's more indication, double, triple indication that you're walking away from something or someone. Someone may have a drinking problem. This is you stepping away from that. Or this could also be you who has been addicted to alcohol as a coping mechanism. And if you see the moon card in there, you're walking towards the moon. So you're walking away from this. And again, you could even be walking away from the moon. Like I said, with the moon card, there's usually some indication of deception there. And then you also have the Seven of Air in your reading. So there could have been some deception, or you could be being deceitful even. With the Six of Swords, you're moving away towards success. And I see that here. Like, it's like, all right, first, he's on the porch. Then he's walking towards the beach. Now he's on the boat and he's rowing. He's going in the direction that he needs to go. And I'm saying he, but it could be he or she. It could be either party. Is the ship is sailing. So while you are releasing someone, someone may also be releasing you. And I don't read the cards in reverse, but your star card here was in the reverse. The star card in the upright is someone who is healing, and someone when it's in the reverse, you know, maybe you feel like your wishes did not come true with this person, or they may feel the same, like, you know, maybe that you weren't the person that they expected you to be. Okay. With the Pentacles here, the Four of Pentacles. So there could have been a situation where maybe someone wasn't able to open up to you, or you felt that you couldn't open up to your partner. And again, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Maybe someone was a little bit too open with the way they shared themselves with you, and it made you uncomfortable. So now, with that being said, it says here, there are plans that need revision. There's been more going on than meets the eye, and it's poor timing. Now is not the right time for marriage. Now is the time for you to go and seek counseling. You may need therapy. You and your spouse may need therapy. You may need some type of counseling. This could also be you going in front of a judge here with the Hierophant energy. This is you learning something new as well. I did see that you had that on one of the other cards with the Eight of Pentacles. You have a lot of Pentacles energy here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. I'm sorry, not a Scorpio, but a Cancer, Pisces. Why am I saying all the water signs? That's crazy. So maybe you're dealing with a water sign, but you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. I do see Libra here. I see... I saw the Aries with the Emperor. The Queen of Cups here is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the Moon card is Cancer. That's the planet that they come from. Okay, so in your work section, though, like I said, I think as you decide to detach from your love situation, you are focusing more on your finances, and you could even be getting a promotion or a raise, but your coins are growing. You are getting to a place of stability. You may be making a significant change, a new beginning when it comes to work. With the Queen of Cups, it's encouraging tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving energy. Relationships develop a new level. Trust your intuition and care for yourself and others. So you could be falling in love with someone at work. You could be falling in love with your work in order to take away from what it is that you have going on in your family life. Now, like I said, I do see a baby here with the Ace of Cups and the Empress. The Empress says here, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, and nurture yourself and others. So this is you having a decision to make. You being decisive is your strength here. You taking your time to reflect on your decisions and your choices before you make them is here. And also with the Empress energy, this is someone who could be a Libra, and you have that air sign energy here twice. So this is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and then this is Libra, Taurus energy. So what I see here is that your cup runneth over, like, you know, your self-love may be on high, and that could be you and your partner's energy. That could be because of your security that is coming from your family. If you're planning a marriage right now, I think you're being encouraged to take your time with that. You know, don't invest too much on the marriage, and especially if you are going to have a baby, because you want to make sure that you are balancing your finances. So don't work too hard and rush down the aisle, and then the baby comes and everything is really stressful. So with the Ace of Cups energy, like I said, this is an overflow of abundance. With the Empress energy here, let me see. Yeah, I'm going to read to you the Ace of Cups. I'm really focused on Empress energy because it's a new baby, or, you know, even if it's not an actual baby, it could be you starting your own business and really following your dreams because you've had to detach from something that you felt were taken away. There could be a baby already here and you are focused on that baby. You are focused on giving that child the life that it needs. And because of that, you are making very decisive choices. You are taking your time and pondering. So I'm going to read the Two of Swords and the Ace of Cups because you got them both. With the Ace of Cups, it says emotional fulfillment, joy, love, compassion, fertility, and productiveness. The way deep into our soul detects beauty and trust. Allow the light of the universe to touch you and allow the power of love to flow out of your heart. Everything is happening as it should. So this is saying that you know, don't think that there is any love lost. That's what I see. Like, even in the midst of you maybe breaking up with someone or releasing old energy, you don't have to hate someone because you're not dealing with them. You are perfectly okay with maintaining a caring relationship with the person, but detaching yourself from them in every other way. You still care about them. You don't want them to be hurting, but you're just not going to give them every part of you and allow them to hurt you any longer. All right, with the Two of Swords. Up the Moon card. Nope, that's in a different book, but I am going to read the Moon card to you. Because the moon is always interesting energy. And then tonight there is a new moon. So this could be encouraging you to do some new moon affirmations. Make sure you meditate and pray about the things that you love the most in your life. All right. And I'm going to read the Two of Swords. You're definitely being encouraged to go within and meditate here with these two cards side by side. You definitely are. It says, beginning of analysis, balanced force, contradictory qualities in the same being. Expectations about the future are not based on experience, but on what you choose to remember and what you think you know. Break the barrier that you have built up to protect yourself from what you perceive as danger to find your inner voice again. So to me, it just seems like nothing is stopping you. You know, you are torn between wanting to maybe walk away from a decision or walking away from a person or staying around. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, Aquarius. Okay. So you may be wanting to walk away from a situation and you are unsure. You are worried about what's going to happen to you financially if you walk away from a situation. You are like, all right, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm kind of ready to do this. I want to move. I want to get out of the situation. I'm ready to detach out with the old and in with the new. And I said that I'm going to read the Moon card to you. I'm sorry, I'm getting the sniffles here. I've been running around chasing after the kids. All right, this weather keeps changing and stuff. All right, so the Moon card is here in your work section. It says, people are asking you for handouts when they can easily do for themselves. Take the high road and respectfully say no. Ignore what everyone else is doing. Stick to what you do best and don't waver from your goals. How can I gain clarity of mind and purpose? What is taking me away from my highest achievements? Am I procrastinating and why? Do I value others' opinions more than I value my own? And that is why I blame my baby D. I gotta go give her a kiss on the cheek because this is a lie. You know, this is Spirit. I said that she pulled this card and it was bent, but this was for you. Spirit is confirming here with the Moon card that you should be satisfied with yourself. And people should be satisfying themselves. You should not be the source of everyone's you know, like, and even when I see with this love abounds, you know, you may have a family full of people who love you for all of your accomplishments, and they have relied on you to a point where now you're like, no, I don't want to help anymore. I need to help myself. And that's exactly what you're doing. You have 2 aces back to back. So that it reinforces that you are definitely off to a great new start, and being able to find your own peace and your individuality, and detaching from all that no longer serves you. Okay, so I've been going through these readings a little bit quicker than I expect, but it was really straight to the point, Aquarius. It's saying here, you have someone who may be being stingy with you, or you may be being stingy or over giving to someone else. And with that energy, maybe they're not doing what they're supposed to do with your love and your time and your money. Maybe they're not doing right by you. And what it says here is plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, and poor timing. So with the 7 of Swords here, anything that makes you go against your standards or your values, you want to release that. You don't want that energy around because you don't want to change who you are as a person. Someone may need therapy, counseling, rehab, and the strength of that is your faith. You being a spiritual person and being able to go within and using your religion will help you through the situation of either having to release someone, and I do think it says open up. So you may need to even go and talk to a therapist or to a spiritual advisor about your issues in your love life. And, you know, maybe you need to open up to someone, or you may be trying to find a way to get someone to open up to you by taking them to a rehab or to a counselor therapy type of session. You could also just be doing some learning and some self-discovery to find your individuality, and allowing that to guide you through the relationship, whether you choose to leave or stay. Okay. In your career with the Ace of Pentacles here, you have the energy of a beautiful new beginning, a new job, a promotion, a new business flourishing. You may have some grand business ideas that you want to get out there. You are being the Queen of Cups. And I think that all of your, no, it's not a thought. All of your energy is surrounded by this Queen of Cups. And it says here, relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition and care for yourself and others. So I see here that you may be meeting a new love at work, or you may be romantically involved with someone now who you work with. And the same token, you also could be developing a newfound love for the new career. You're developing in a relationship with yourself and discovering how passionate you are about your new career choice. And with the Moon card, the strength is that you know how to say no. You're going to say no. You're looking up at the moon, and you're not going to allow anybody to penetrate you financially. You're not going to allow them to penetrate your spirit and to interfere with what it is that you are trying to build. You have your eye on the prize, and you are not going to stop at anything for anyone. You're definitely going forcefully toward your goals. Okay? With the Ace of Cups here, this is love abounds. You love yourself and others love you. You are surrounded by love. Your cup overfloweth. So you may have had some emotional energy here in your relationship with your family. Your family could be your baby's dad, your mother, your brother, your sister, your boyfriend, your fish, okay? Whoever it is, you are feeling a very emotional energy right now. You are giving birth to new ideas. You are supported in all of your endeavors. So no matter what, and I always relate family back to love, because we definitely love our family most of the time. And like I said, it could be your spouse, your boyfriend, whoever it is, they kind of relate to each other. And with the Empress energy here, you could be expecting a baby. You could have already had a baby who you know needs all of your love and attention. So with that being said, Spirit is encouraging you here with the Two of Swords to go within, be decisive, and make sure that you are doing what best serves you as an individual. You're not looking to be satisfying other people anymore. If what you're doing doesn't make the other person happy or your family happy, you're like, to hell with it. I'm happy, and that's all that matters. And that's beautiful energy. Okay. I'm throwing stuff around. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to ask you at this time, if you have a yes or no question, would you please hold that in your thoughts? And we're going to ask Spirit to clarify. with a yes or no card. If it's a positive card, it's a yes. A negative card is a no. I saw that 3, that Empress again. So if you are, look, she's still there. The Nurture card. This is the Empress Oracle card from this tarot, Psychic Love Tarot. And what that means is that if you are not trying to get pregnant, make sure that you protect yourself. Okay, someone may be trying to get you pregnant. And, you know, I don't know. All right. Thank you, Spirit. And what messages do we have for Aquarius's yes or no card? Aquarius, make sure you comment below and subscribe to my channel for the opportunity to win a free reading. Saria Thornton, I don't know if I shouted you out at the beginning. I always tell y'all when I be forgetting to blame it on weed. I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember if I shouted you out, but if I did forget, please make sure that you comment either on my direct message on Facebook or Instagram, wherever you follow me. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because I always sometimes post different things. I may give a different special on Instagram than I do on Facebook. Okay? All right. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for Aquarius? Yes or no answer. Thank you. Oops. Okay, so the 6 of Swords flipped over, and this is Healing Begins. This is clear indication of you maybe wanting to move away from someone and work on yourself again. And I also see take the lead, and this is like this. You clearly you're on a path and you're ready to take that path. So this is a yes. I'm definitely going to say that Spirit may be encouraging you to move on, but we will see what the Psychic Love Tarot has to say. Now, I'm going to mention, if you are a frequent tarot watcher, like if you want to get a reading every week and you see the readings every week, it is very common for you to lose your spot with your resonation. So what that means is, like, if it resonated with you last week and then you come and watch it today and it resonates with you again, that's awesome. But I'm a binge tarot watcher. I won't lie. I watch a lot of tarot, but I definitely am choosy about who I listen to, because, you know, different messages come from different people and yada, yada, yada. But I sometimes, especially when it comes to my love life, if I'm looking for answers in love, I will watch a reading and then give it a break for a while, because my energy has already been satisfied. My spirit already knows what is going to happen with that. Like, you know, if I got the reading, I got my confirmation. So I'm not going to continue to watch videos over and over looking for confirmation. I'm now going to pick up and go out into the world and see how my reading falls into place in my reality. Okay? All right, Aquarius, it says here, release, heal, assistance, and hope. Release again. So I definitely said that this is you letting go of something or someone that is no longer serving you. It says here, I do see Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I do see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I did see Aries energy. I see more fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could be walking away from any one of those signs. All right. It says here, the energies around you now are guiding you toward a better place concerning dealings of the heart. These energies bring new information, new ideas, and new people to you. They will assist you in evaluating your current situation and help you improve it. Even good situations can be made better. What are your hopes and dreams around relationships? Be comforted that you're being moved in their direction now. This is a time of healing, a time to let go of past issues and move steadily forward. Better times are just around the corner. The letting go may include difficult relationships, the need to control, the fear of being alone, or anything else that's causing stress and unhappiness. By releasing them, you free yourself to embrace the supportive energy around you. Allow it to carry you onward and let the healing begin. That was beautiful energy, Aquarius. I hope this reading resonates. And in fact, this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So you are definitely shining through. You are working on your heart chakra. You are working on your confidence. You are rebuilding yourself after something that seems to be a little bit confusing and destructive has gone on in your life. I see multiple signs of detachment here. So if you were maybe thinking that it was time to move on from someone, I would definitely understand that based off this reading. If not, and this message didn't resonate with you, please don't try to make it fit. Okay, Aquarius, I thank you so much for tuning in. See you next time. Peace.